Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. How you doing today? Look at that blue sky. I'm heading south of Quartzsite. This is AZ95. This is like me going towards Yuma. I've had quite a few questions of how busy are the BLM campgrounds. So let's go check it out. First stop is Roadrunner. This is the farthest one out from the town. Look at this guy, he's pulling off. On the right is Roadrunner Campground. Looks like he's part of a group. Okay, we'll make a right here. This is La Paz Road. This is, there's a little community out here called La Paz too, but immediately to the right is the Roadrunner BLM Campground. And it's open, it's free, 14-day stay. Let's pull on here and take a quick look. I'm gonna fly the drone, and then after we check this place out, we'll head over to Dome Rock. Well, there's two rigs. Look like they're checking in. I heard the hosts are working at the 14 days, and yep, they're filling out permits, so you can actually get a permit even though everything else is closed down. This is not the LTVA, this is not long term, this is 14-day here. This is the Roadrunner BLM. Looks open, there's some signs for the groups. One says Schoolie Palooza, that one says RVW. Looks like the groups are posting their signs. They're getting ready. Next week, the big show, it starts next week. But there is plenty of room. It's first come, first serve. There is no reservations at BLM. A lot of these little groups will get together and they'll save sites. There's a ton of room. We'll see it more when you get the drone up in the air. Okay, well, I'm going to cut over here to the right, back over to the main road, and then go up on La Paz Road and fly the drone. Goes a motorhome. I just kind of made a circle through the campground. Right back up here is La Paz Road again. Alrighty, now Roadrunner, we're 7 miles from town. This is the farthest one out. But you can see it's not too busy yet. I mean, it's Saturday, January 12th. So you can go from there. Big show starts a week from today. Exactly. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get up here, pull off, and we'll launch a drone real quick. Check her out from the air. I'll be right back. Up we go. That's looking straight off towards the north. They're spread out. There's a lot of rigs, but this is a huge area. There's a ton of room. You can definitely camp a bunch more here. Straight down that road is the little community of La Paz. There's a couple RV parks and mobile home park down there, and I think a few houses too. But you can see straight on out, this is about the whole area of Roadrunner. Then over there is Arizona 95. And that's the way we just came in. So the answer to the question for Roadrunner, there's definitely plenty of room. Come on out. And they are checking people in, and it's 14-day of free camping. Okay, get landed, and then we're going to head over to Dome Rock Road, which would be the west side of town. to me personally, out here is one of my favorite ones. The closer you get to town, the busier they get, and also the four-wheelers, the dust just kicks it up in the air. Dust gets really heavy here during the big shows. Just the amount of traffic and all the people in the desert. If you're here, you'll see it. Back on, we're heading north on AZ 95. Okay, we're gonna pass by the long terms, the LTVAs. Nothing has changed there. They are still closed. There's a ton of people staying there. And I don't know. I have no new information from the last time I posted a video, which is over a week ago. They are closed, but if you had a permit before they close, you can stay. I know the dumps are still open and the trash pickup is still going. That's all I know. Hopefully they'll get that all back open soon. Now here's the other two. La Posa west to the left and north to the right. You can see up here on the left there's a lot of rigs. I'm not going to fly the drone here. I'm not focusing on the long terms. But we're getting real close on the left hand side to where the big tent is. And you're going to see this, just a sea of RVs. Especially in the next week. I'll definitely fly the drone for that. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Big tent is set up. All the RVs are there. Look at all them motorhomes, huh? My goodness. Millions of dollars in motorhomes there. On the right is Rice Ranch. And these metal buildings up here on the left is Prospectors Showgrounds. Alright, we'll cut down Q in here to head out towards Dome Rock. Drive past Tyson Wells, see what's going on. Absolutely beautiful day. Going to get close to 70 degrees, very little wind. You can see the Rock and Gem show is still going. It goes clear through till Sunday. On the left is Prospectors. Looks like all their vendors are fully open. And the traffic gets snarled here. You got to be patient. Got to be very patient driving down through here. It turns into parking wars. People will argue over parking spots and try to park in the street. There's a ton of free parking down here on the west side of the property and clear around the back. There's Tyson Wells' main office, his game store on the left-hand side. And see where that car is pulling in? He found a parking, but right here on the right-hand side is where all the free parking is. Okay, we're going to go down into Tyson Wash. Now you see this sign here that says RV show? You can cut up that dirt road there to get back towards the big tent. You can get in that way. There's a back way, and you can also park in the wash back there. Okay, we're continuing on west on Q, and that's Interstate 10 off to the right. Right up here on the left is Desert Gardens. Looks like they're really getting opened up. Looks like all the vendors are there, tents are set up, they're ready to do business. Look at all the cars, they got business. Okay, that's the end of Q'in. This turns into Dome Rock Road. We're heading west on Dome Rock. That's RV Lifestyles on the left. Storage unit there. Not a whole lot out here. There's a Super 8 motel right up the road here. They're about the only game in town. Their room rates skyrocket during the shows. Of course, that's when they make their money. A lot of truckers stay out here too. Look at all the truck parking right here on the right hand side. But there's only 2 motels in town. Actually 3. Super 8 there, then Stagecoach, they got a few rooms. Then the Yacht Club, they got mobile homes that they rent out as motel rooms. They're mobile homes that are converted into single rooms. And that's it, unless you want to stay over in Blythe or down by Ehrenberg. Okay, there's Cholo Road. Now that's the back way into Dome Rock. Be sure to check out my other video about all the BLM lands. A while back I did a whole series on all the BLM lands around Quartzsite. It's in a playlist, be sure to check them all out. Okay, up here on the right, here's the host for this area, and looks like he is there and giving out permits. So you can get a permit. This is 14-day free camping. We'll just see how busy it is. I see quite a few rigs along the road, but it's so huge here you could fit a ton more. Alright, this looks like a good place. I'll pull off. Should be able to see quite a ways both directions. Launch a drone. See what a bird sees. Okay, I'll get parked. I shall return. Up we go. That's looking straight back to Quartzsite. That's Dome Rock right there. Up here about 175 feet. To the left is Interstate 10, where you see them semi-trucks. Now you can camp on this side too. There's no one over here. People tend to stay to the right up here. Try to get away from the noise of the freeway. Now you can see that big wash that runs through. The back behind the wash, that's all BLM 14-day camping back there too. You can see way out them tiny little white dots. Those are RVs. But that wash splits it. You can pan around. There's a ton of room. You got tons of acreage to camp. Come on out. Grab a spot. Then up here on the right hand side, that's up where the Gold Club owns the claims and everything. So you can see here at Dome Rock on January 12th, tons of room, 1 week from the show. Look at the fifth wheel. He's trying to find him a place to park. Well, cool. I hope this helps. So there's 2 of them. Tomorrow I'll go out and I'll check out High Jolly and Plamosa Road. See what that looks like out there. But right now these 2, Dome Rock and Roadrunner, have a ton of room. 1 week from the big shows. Today is Saturday, January 12th. Oh, I just want to go gold mining. But still got quite a bit of filming to do with the shows. As soon as that's over with, I am out here. Also, there's a big gold show coming up in February. It's the first week of February. I'll put out a video, make the formal announcement, but I will be filming along with Miners Depot, one of the major sponsors. I will be at their booth. Alright, I'm going to sign off now. This is Russ. Hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to travel safe. Tomorrow I will post about the other 2 campgrounds. Take care all.